Hello, it's Isabella, and this is episode 2 of my ranch life experience in Tennessee. During the 3rd and 4th weeks, I had my first ever Thanksgiving, learnt to line dance, learnt to drive a four-wheeler, tried archery, tried horse food, worked out in the haunted basement, and saw the most decorated house in Memphis, which I'll show at the end. Continuing on from last week, we had just gotten back from our road trip to Nashville, and it was time to get back to work.
It paints very well.
You didn't what?
Okay. Alright, that's as far as it'll go. Okay. Go.
Soon enough, autumn was in full swing, and Thanksgiving was upon us. I was very excited. So we are in Kroger and we're shopping for Thanksgiving dinner. Super excited. So we've got gravy mix, scalloped potatoes, we've got all our veg, and then we've got Tyler somewhere with another trolley getting a whole load of other stuff. Got people down here. And whilst we're on the topic of food, I want to take a moment to express how amazed I was at the sheer amount of mac and cheese. They had pretty much a whole aisle just for mac and cheese. Yep, still going. Still going. Still going. That is all mac and cheese. And that's just Kroger. So we're watching Hannah Montana. It's Thanksgiving morning and we've just cleaned the kitchen. Well, I've just cleaned the kitchen. Now we're gonna sit back and relax and watch our morning show. Yeah, I've never seen it, so this will be an experience. Then we had what was my first ever Thanksgiving dinner. I got to make Yorkshire puddings for everyone to try. I also got to try yams for the first time, and pumpkin pie, which I liked a lot. It was basically the same as a roast dinner at home, except with marshmallows on top, which was interesting. And I finally got my Cool Whip moment. Cool Whip. Have you seen the Family Guy? Have you seen it? Cool Whip.
Why are you saying it like you're German?
Because it's Cool Whip. Whip? Yeah, have you seen the Family Guy episode?
No.
You can't have a pie without Cool Whip. Cool Whip? Cool Whip, yeah. You mean Cool Whip? Yeah, Cool Whip. Cool Whip. Cool Whip. Cool Whip. Cool Whip.
With all that Thanksgiving dinner, it was time to hit the gym. And whilst I'm working out, I'll tell you about the supposed ghostly experiences that happened to one of the other volunteers, which he told me a few weeks after this. So there was this old abandoned bathroom just off to the side of the workout area, which had a sink, a shower, and a toilet, and like a mirror above the sink. It was all dusty and neglected, and the water in the toilet had gone brown. It just hadn't been used in a long time. And it was kind of creepy, as was the rest of the basement. I knew that the plumbing didn't work in there because I'd gone in there to fill up a bucket from the sink and it didn't work. This was when I was mopping the floor earlier that week. Anyway, so Alex said that one time he went in there and there was condensation on the mirror and the shower walls, and there was a moistness in the air as though someone had just taken a shower. And when he told me this, he said that he assumed that I had taken a shower in there, which I definitely hadn't. And this was really creepy because the plumbing didn't even work in there, and I didn't feel any moistness in the air the time that I went in there, and there didn't seem to be any reason for there to be condensation. Maybe there was a ghost taking showers in there, who knows. He also told me that once he was working out late at night and he went upstairs to use the toilet, which was right by the front door, and suddenly the front door slowly opened and he had to get up and close it and said that he felt really creeped out. Anyway, I don't know if these stories are true. Maybe he was just trying to creep me out, but after he told me this, I didn't go back down there, so sadly I didn't stay on top of my workout routine.
Oh my god, I'm done. So this is my workout area that me and one of the other volunteers use. It used to look a lot worse than this. All this junk and stuff that fell from the ceiling, where there's a leak, was like right here. There's still a leak here. Anyway, I swept it all that way, and I kind of like mopped the floor around this area just so we could use the workout bench and some of the weights. I'm a little bit out of breath because I've just been doing some squats. And yeah, this is as best we can do for a mirror. We just used the reflection of this bookcase, and the rest of the place down here is kind of like an abandoned basement, honestly. Kind of smells kind of damp and musty down here. It's not very pleasant to be down here, but I need to keep working out, and even though it's not very nice down here, I try to come down here. I get creeped out and I get too like spooked to be down here, especially at night in the evenings, so I just come down here when people are around and it's a nice day outside. Okay, hello, it's another day. I feel like this is the first time I've been able to talk to the camera properly. It's my day off today, so everybody's out the house. The first time I've ever had the house to myself. I'm not sure if that will ever happen again, to be honest. So today I've just been doing like a little room tour, a little tour of the place that we're staying. I was just doing a little bit of work, uploaded my what I packed video. I always just run the video just to get some of that watch time in. I figured I'd make dinner for everyone tonight, seeing as I have the day off, so they can come home to something to eat. So I think I'm gonna make like a chicken and ham, like pasta in a white sauce or something. I've already like sweeped and swiffered all the floors in here and in my room, which I'm sharing. Oh god, my braces still really hurt. We've had a fair bit of rain over the past couple days, so it's been really muddy at work. When I get cold and wet, I'm just miserable. And I didn't have a change of clothes, so I had to do the whole day's work just like cold and wet. And I didn't bring a coat, which was stupid, and it's all like outdoor work. Today is actually a really beautiful day. I'm just making a cup of tea and then I'm gonna call my boyfriend because I barely get to speak to him. But when I get home from work, it's like 1 AM there and I can't speak to family, and also there's no Wi-Fi at the place I work, so I can only use the internet whilst I'm here. It's been a little bit difficult communicating, but I'm just gonna make a tea. One thing I'm really glad they do have is loads of mugs, and actually they have an impressive selection of tea. So here is the tea drawer, and I usually just have a black tea, but I think I'm gonna have a chai today. And we all drink sleepy time in the evenings. It's really cute, and sometimes we make like hot chocolate. Also, this mug is so cool. It says Texas on it, Texas Rangers. Like the mugs here are just really cool. There's also some mugs with like some horse bums on them. So I'm gonna have some chai spice. I've got my Western Playboy t-shirt. I feel like I bought a really good variety of American themed clothes. I know I sound like such a tourist, but everyone is very into like their Western kind of styled stuff here. Tea.
Soon enough, we were invited to go line dancing at a local place in Memphis, so we thought it would be a good idea to watch some YouTube tutorials. I wasn't very successful.
Oh, okay, so we got that one.
And he's looking for a relationship, so if you not, don't waste my damn time. Wow. Like, are you legal to drive?
Luckily, our friend Megan, who worked at the stables, gave us some lessons. One thing I definitely needed though was a pair of cowboy boots, and after visiting so many Western stores, I finally found the perfect pair just in time to go line dancing. And then we were off to the Roomba Room for our first ever line dancing experience.
So I'm learning how to line dance. I'm going to set the camera here. I'm camera shy.
You're still doing two. Turn. Hey, you don't have to do the turn. You can continue to do the grapevine. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7. Rock. Step, touch, box.
One day at the stables, we decided to try horse feed.
Okay.
I feel like a bird. Put it in my mouth. Okay.
I'm just going to get a pinch, I guess.
This is quality control.
With your apple? No.
Okay, ready? Go.
Oh!
It's weird.
It's actually not bad. Hold on.
It's not that bad. It's got a funny taste to it though.
Yeah, what does it taste like?
It tastes like licorice.
It does.
Mmm. Yeah.
A little bit. There's definitely something in it that does.
Like aniseed.
Hey, that's not even bad.
Now we know why they love it so much. You eating more?
Maybe.
Should we try the other one?
No, that's like senior feed. Are we senior now, Isabella?
I guess so. I'll try like a little bit. Yeah, this looks like mouse droppings. Okay, ready? Go. Don't think about that.
I don't mind that at all.
Oh, that's the licorice taste. Kind of like dirt and like something mixed together.
If it's good enough for the horses, it's good enough for us.
Oh yeah. I bet you it's healthy.
This one time, we even got to do some archery. I wasn't very good.
Okay, so draw back, pull back harder, and go. Alright, so even more.
My god, it's harder than it looks, isn't it?
One more.
Alright, I'll do one more.
Switching everything. Cool. I gotta get used to it though. I'm not used to it at all, I'm sure.
Wow. Alright. Well, that's a little bit gross, huh? That's alright, we're gonna give you some fresh water. Oh, yeah. You thirsty? Nice fresh water, huh? Whew. Boy, huh? Yeah. Hey, honey. Oh, Ruka is the cutest dog, but he's leaving tomorrow. Do you want to be in my video? Yes. Hi, this is Frederica. How do you pronounce it again? Frederica. Or Freddy, we call her. Yeah. I was just filming Ruka because he's so cute.
As Christmas was approaching, we got to partake in the yearly tradition of the Christmas night ride, where all of the staff and volunteers at the stables went on a ride around the park to see all the Christmas lights. It was really nice. In keeping with the Christmas spirit, we decided to stop by the most decorated house in Memphis, which blew my socks off.
72.
Oh my god. What the? That is actually crazy.